Well guys, it seems Scotland's unelected First Minister Humza Useless is back looking like a prize-winning prat, with two stories making headlines, including the pure clown show that is the new hate crime law, which backfired in the most predictable bloody way. Oh yeah, people are literally making a mockery of the entire thing, with 8,000 or more hate crime reports in just a few days, and what's even better about it is the fact that most were against him and other SNP scumbags.
Now that is irony!
I guess the public up there got so sick of his bollocks they decided to use it against him and mass report this prick for his little anti-white rant that, let's be honest, is now world famous, or should we say infamous.
Most senior positions in Scotland are filled almost exclusively by those who are white. Take my portfolio alone.
The Lord President, white. The Lord Justice Clerk, white. Every High Court judge, white. The Lord Advocate, white. The Solicitor General, white. The Chief Constable, white. Every Deputy Chief Constable, white. Every Assistant Chief Constable, white. The Head of the Law Society, white. The Head of the Faculty of Advocates, white. Every Prison Governor, white. And not just Justice. The Chief Medical Officer, white. The Chief Nursing Officer, white. The Chief Veterinary Officer, white. The Chief Social Work Advisor, white. Almost every trade union in this country headed by people who are white. In the Scottish Government, every Director General is white. Every chair of every public body is white.
Now, if that wasn't bad enough for this Ponce, yesterday it was reported his brother-in-law had been charged with abduction and extortion. This is relating to an incident earlier this year that sees Humza Yousaf's brother-in-law accused of holding a 36-year-old man against his will while threatening him with 3 others. This, it's claimed, led to the victim jumping out of a second-story window and suffering injuries that would end his life a week later. So the fact the man died in whatever went on in that gaff makes this a very serious crime, and one woman involved is being charged with culpable homicide. Obviously he is innocent until proven guilty as per the law in this country, but my god, has this been a shit show for the SNP this week, and especially Humza Useless himself. I guess thankfully he won't have to worry about it all for too much longer, as I've heard he's expected to lose his seat when the election comes around. I'm sure he won't be missed by anyone, but on the upside he might have plenty of time for prison visits if they're needed.
Pandemic.
Where